My current role is as operations manager for Spa Connectors, so I'm responsible for the global operations of our company. So we have bases in Bali, where I've lived for 2.5 years now. We also have bases in Bangkok, Thailand, in Dubai, in South Africa, Saudi Arabia, and my job is to oversee the day-to-day operations, client communication, etc. So I started studying in 2012. I graduated in 2013 with my iTech and Cedesco diplomas. By the time I had graduated, I actually had 2 jobs already. I was working part-time at the Crown Spas, so rotating between Ithaca Day Spa in Crown Metropole and the Crown Tower Spa. Alongside that, I was also working at Botanica Day Spa, which is located in the Intercontinental in Melbourne. And that was obviously an incredible experience, which has shaped the rest of my career, having already worked for 2 5-star brands within months of graduating. Currently, we are in Phuket at the World Spa and Wellness Asia Conference. So I was a co-organizer through my role in Spa Connectors and also a speaker at the event. So yesterday I spoke about the topic of digital marketing. So running through tips, new trends, and things that people can implement on their own social media, whether it be their personal accounts or whether they're branding accounts. World Spa and Wellness has been a long-running event across London, and there's also one in the GCC area. This is the first one in Asia. And Catherine Moore, who is my managing director, was a co-organizer of this event. So she has brought me here to assist her and help. We've got industry speakers from all over the world in varying industries, from spa managers through to vice president of operations, and they're all gathered here today to discuss the pressing issues in our industry. Social media, for me, my following grew very organically. Moving to Bali, living on a tourist island, it's an Instagram world. Just posting photos of my life, my Instagram started to grow, and I also found an interest in that. So I found myself learning how to use it better, how to maximize the platform, because I was also learning this for our business that I'm working for, and then I started to use that on my own, and my brand grew. As one of the youngest speakers that the World Spa and Wellness Convention has seen, to be able to stand in front of a room of senior industry leaders, some with 20, 30, 40 years on me, and to be able to educate them about something, and not just educate them, but to have them captivated and sit on the edge of their seat, to have a full packed out room, was an amazing experience. When it came to choosing your beauty college, I had come across Ali Lucas simply from the internet, through Google. It was the first one that I had seen, and after seeing that, I didn't bother to look at any others. I went for my interview and I actually applied on the day, and this whole process was within a couple of days. For me, just experiencing the college, going on the tour, having the interview, I didn't need to see anything else. I was certain from that point. For me, honestly, it was so easy getting a job. Having gone to Ali Lucas, within a term of studying, I had already secured my first job. By the time I had graduated, people were approaching me for work. It wasn't like I had to go online and apply the standard way. I really never had to apply for a job, to be perfectly honest. It's definitely not something that I was expecting. I was expecting to have to really work afterwards and really fight to get a job. There is the demand there, but there was also limited jobs. So I was thinking I was going to have to really fight for my place, but people were approaching me and it was the other way around. Why do I think they want Ali Lucas graduates? I think that goes without saying. I mean, I had graduated with 2 international diplomas. I had the highest of standards. I was industry ready as soon as I graduated. I had already done my work experience. I had already had a job. It was like I was a year ahead of everybody else. During my time at the college, I actually was chosen to undertake an internship at the Maldives. So I was placed at Anantara Valley and Naladu Maldives, where I lived for 2 months. It was a phenomenal experience. I got to see everything, all parts of the operations, and to really understand the industry on a global scale outside of Australia as well, which obviously having my international qualifications has certainly helped open that door. For me, it was the opportunities that I was given to be exposed to so many different elements of the industry whilst I was studying. I took up every opportunity. If it was an internship or it was an event to work at, I had so much industry knowledge and experience before having even graduated. My mum is blown away, really. It still shocks her that I'm 26 and have lived in 3 countries and have worked for so many amazing brands. My friends are very supportive and also in shock. Every time they see that I'm doing something, they're like, wow, that's amazing, that's incredible. Yeah, blown away really. For me, I'm so proud of my career to be 26 years old, to have worked for so many great brands, working for Spark Connectors now at 26 as an operations manager of a global company where I am a key part of the company. I've also obviously worked for the college, multiple 5-star brands in Australia, the Maldives and Bali, all at the age of 26, which is unheard of for most people. People are still breaking into the industry at that age for some people, and already I'm so far into my career.